What's up everyone, welcome back to another video on GG Games YouTube channel. Yeah, today I'm gonna show you all your upgrades. Yeah, for the FCR 1000, basically it's kind of a bit late because like it was out Tuesday and now it's already Thursday, so kind of a bit late, but you know, it's never too late to do something, right? So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade it, showing you all the upgrades. I'm gonna test it a little bit. I'm gonna drive it, of course. I'm gonna take some hails. I'm gonna take some ramps. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell my opinions about it. What should I think about it? So you buy it, so you not buy it, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, basically let's jump right into it, or let's say jump on top of it. So basically it's a Benny's vehicle. I made a little bit damage, so I don't want to pay for the damage because I'm both. Oh, I have 10 million, so that's not a point. Let's get it back real quick. And let's get on top of it. Now the damage is gone. Put the radio off. And let's get into the Bennies. You upgraded for me, Benny. Thank you, bud. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna repair it. For some reason we have damage. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade it instead. Because, yeah, you know, they're just normal upgrades most likely. So, you know, we upgrade it immediately. Oh, it looks cool. It looks a little bit like a Pegasus Ruffian, if I'm correct. A little bit, I have to say. Kinda cool. Alright, I love it. I love it immediately. So let's upgrade the armor. It's not something that you basically see, but you know, it will protect you from getting lots and lots of damage. So if someone slaps with a golf club or something on the motorcycle, will most likely not have any scratches in the first time. The brakes, of course. Bodywork. Okay, we're gonna start with that one. I'm gonna do a seat. Alright, so this basically makes it a little bit smaller. Ooh, even more small. How the hell would you not fall off this? I'm not sure. Shall we do this? I think we should first do something else. Oh, military. I love the military, so basically that's most likely what we're gonna do. Gonna upgrade it totally military. Is this a military tank? Legitness. Oh, I see what it is. It's a little bit wider, if I'm correct. Yes, it's definitely. Alright, let's buy that one. Fairing. Ah, that's this kind of stuff. Oh, that's ugly. What is the bullet? Okay, this is the bullet. Is there nothing here that says military? Oh, military headlight. Alright, let's use some military headlight. Let me see military. Basically, why is this a military headlight? Because it only has a little stripe. And basically what it means, or what it does is, you know, it covers from lots of bullets, if I'm correct. It also covers you from being detected, because it basically shines more to the ground. And we have a full, and when you have a full light, just like this, it will also go up and stuff like that. That's what I thought, but I'm not sure if that's correct, of course. But we're just gonna use it. Frames. Secondary color frame. Or stock frame. No, let's do secondary color. Front mud guards. Is there something military? Ooh, ooh, I'm sold already. But I'm gonna show you everything, so you can also remove it. I think we're oh, this also looks kind of cool, right? That looks cool as well. I guess we're gonna take this, right? I guess we do. Rear mud guards, most likely as well military. How is that fitted? Ah, okay. Racing mud guards. You know, it looks like it's just inside of the tire, right? I mean, how could the tire not hit that thing? I love the classic mud guards. Oh, I love this as well. But I basically know what the military mud guards are, so I'm going for the military mud guards. Because I thought it was something beside of it, like a fuel tank and ammo bags or something like that. I'm definitely going for this one because it definitely looks cooler, in my opinion. What is this? A swing arm? Oh, that is for the chain, I guess. I have no idea what it is even. Let's just do it. Alright, engine block. There's a small engine block even. Oh, love this. I love this. We're gonna take that. Air filters. I don't even see air filters. What is getting changed? Oh, I see something behind its knee. Painted air filter. Engine tunes, of course that's not something visible, I mean. Exhaust. Upswept, is that German? Dual race engine exhausts. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do this because this is not military. Like in the military, you know, they have their stuff right. I mean, they don't use shitty dicks, I have to say, or can I not say that? You know, they are not using shitty vehicles. They, you know, they want to have it right, they want to have it clean, and this is basically not clean in my opinion. It looks shit. So, you know, this one looks good, but I just saw something else as well. Like this is also good, or this. Let's use this one. I guess this is the best looking one. Let's use it. Explosives were, you know, they're just these explosives, you know. I'm not gonna use that things. Horns. Gonna let it on. You know, I don't like the horns that they have in, you know. I have some, I'm gonna make a wish list still for Christmas wish list 2017, what I think should be added by Rockstar. And there are some things, and I think even that it's not that hard to do, you know, so why not? Livery. Okay, there's a little stripe on it. Basically I'm gonna first respray it because I guess it's better to see then. I think I'm gonna use matte. And for the first one, I'm gonna use matte green. And I thought something about like forest green. Oh, that looks cool. I definitely love forest green. I love forest green. What are you thinking, guys? So we do forest green and normal green as secondary. I guess that is something. Secondary color, matte. And then normal green? Or should we use it as well? Forest green. Foliage green. How does brown looks? Okay, this looks like brown. This is brown. Olive drab. I'm not sure, guys. I guess this is a little bit brown green, so you know I'm gonna use this. It does not look shit, so you know why not? Trim color. What does this do? Oh, that's my seed. Ah, I guess my seed should be wood beach brown, I guess, or not? No, a little bit darker brown, I guess. I think this, but I'm You know, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Crew emblem. Well, I don't think so. No crew emblem. We still have to change that again because, you know, I don't really like it anymore. So let's see. There's a stripe on it. Nah, you know, there's nothing for us, I guess. Oh my gosh. That looks awesome. This looks awesome in my opinion. Definitely this looks awesome. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Nah, it's not my favorite, but it looks awesome. Ooh, it all looks awesome, but you know, I want to have a military one. Oh, there we go, military. Oh, they have both what I love. I'm gonna get these. Or should I go for the clean one? No, I go for this. I go for this one because it's not that bright as this. You know, I think this is the best one. Did we already do lights? No, we did not. The horn we don't use. Of course we use, but not. This one we're gonna use a black one. Holy shit! How can the cops read that thing? It's better for them to not do it, but we can sell it for 300, yeah, almost 300. Transmission, of course, the best one. So it's, you know, the gear is going up a little bit faster if I'm correct. Turbo tuning, of course. The wheels, wheel type. Front wheels, stock rims. Do they have something new? You know, I think we should hold it on what we have. Wheel color, we can change that, of course. Tire design is not changeable. Bulletproofs. Tire smoke. I should think that we go for green or brown. You know, I think we should go for green, but it's most likely bright green. It kind of sucks a little, but you know, we got this, yes. Alright, let's get out and let's try this thing out. So basically, the first thing what I'm gonna do is I'm going to the airfield and I'm gonna just drive it. Then I'm gonna see how fast it goes, how good it is, and kind of stuff like that. I'm gonna use some ramps over there as well. So yeah, basically the ultimate test, and I guess on the end we should do something very cool with it, as we did with the yoga, the Fepid Yoga Classic, if I'm correct, the Scooby-Doo fan, you know. So yeah, basically we should do that as well. If you have the question, mate, I see lots of times that LGT is calling you. Why do you not put that away? Basically, you can put it away if you shut down all your drugs businesses and kind of like that. And I basically, you know, I still have some drugs that I have to sell, so I'm not gonna shut them down yet. But you know, I'm going to the airfield, and I will see you guys when I'm over there. So I see you guys. So guys, we finally managed to get over to the airport. Basically, I dressed myself a little bit up like a World War II military biker suit. Or just like a biker, because I have a biker suit on. It's basically leather jacket, leather pants, you know, and shoes. You know, we'll do a tutorial on that if you guys want that. I'm not sure. Pretty easy. I even had to change the color of my bed, but I forgot that. As you see, it's beginning to get a little bit dark, so we can also test out the light. And basically what I want to do now is trying to drive straight frontward. I'm not gonna steer, that's first thing, and I'm just gonna see how straight it drives. Of course it have to stay straight as well, otherwise it will drive not good, of course. Alright, so in 3, in a 2, in a 1. Okay, basically drives very straight. I did not line up perfectly, but as you see, it drives unbelievable straight. You know, manœuvrating yes, is a kind of bit harder. No, it's not harder, but it's not that fast as I thought it should be. you know, I guess you will get lots of if you're not that good in driving a motorcycle, or if you like drive very fast, you most likely get lots of crashes with this bike. But I have to say, it is a very good looking bike. If I should think, this is more a bike where you don't do races with, but it's basically a bike, you know, if you have, I know lots of people on PS4 even do car meetings. You know, there are lots of communities about it, you know, and every day there's, yeah, guys, want a car meeting, everyone meets up. It's basically something to take up to a car meeting, because it's basically, yeah, of course, a motorcycle meeting as well, but I think it's basically very good for that. I think lots of people will like this. Of course, you have to love the military before you're gonna like this, basically. But yeah, let's now try to make a wheelie when we are beginning to drive and when we already drove. So let's see, we're beginning to drive right now. We do a little wheelie. It's coming up here. So where did it come up? I guess if here somewhere. Alright. Let's see if we can make a wheelie while we are driving. So we don't start with a wheelie, but we will later on do a wheelie. Let's see if that's a possibility. No, that's basically not a possibility. Of course, lots of motorcycles have this, so this is basically not a 0 on the list. So yeah, let's now try to do a ramp. Oh, it's going a little bit slower in the dirt, I see. But with a little, I mean very much. Okay, it does it perfectly, I guess. I did not take it very well. I have to do it now when I go a little bit faster. It slows very fast when it drives on to sand. Alright, let's now take the ramp again, but then with lots of speed. Let's see if we fall off. I guess we will, and most likely die as well, because I'm not having that much of a heel. So, alright, we did fall off. This is also not a 0 on our list. It is, you know, lots of bikes have this, especially lots of bikes would be like what came into the game with the Bikers DLC had this problem. Like most of the Harley Davidsons has this. If I'm correct, even this motorcycle I'm now driving on is a Harley Davidson as well. It's a very old Harley Davidson, World War II, used by the Americans. Most likely Americans, because you know it's American. I think it is a Harley Davidson, but you know, I'm not sure about it. I guess it should be. You know, also what has been used in the war were Indians, so, and we already have some Indians in the game, like the Cliffhanger and the Gargoyle, that are Indians as well. So you know, you never know what this is. I guess it you know, it does not sound like a Harley Davidson. Alright, let's basically try to do another ramp. What I already tested out before, and that's basically also not a 0, because lots of bikes has this problem. If you basically drive into a wall and try to do a wheelie, you know, so you will get over it, you can't. And that basically has to do with, you know, driving straight, and then, you know, you see something and you think, oh shit, and you have to make a wheelie before you can get over it, right? Like the Sanchez has that, and the Manches has that, but the rest of the bikes don't have that. And you know, that's not a 0 then. For some reason these things are up the entire time already. I have no idea why. But let's now try out another ramp as well to make sure how good it is. we're most likely gonna die because all the time we die. Yes, we did. But basically we're a little bit ruining it. I basically ended on my face, but it is well, basically my top 5 of favorite motorcycles, I have to say. Let's call it in here again. Let's back up. It's over here. And then let's basically go over to the lukes, and I'm basically gonna see if I have a place where there is lots of lightnings, and not orange light, but white lights. I know a place, but I'm not sure if there are lights in there. I guess there are. Oh yeah, there are some lightnings. Alright, so let's go over to the lookings of this motorcycle. Basically, we just upgraded it, and I basically loved it. I loved it. I love the livery, you know, with the stars, you know, the kind of the stripes. It has such a like old look because, you know, it basically looks like the paint is you know, vanishing a little bit. You know, it's gonna be you know, it looks like it's going away a little bit. It's a little bit fading. So yeah, that's something I very love. You know, also I saw this. I'm not sure if you could see that perfectly. In the middle of the steering, like that things that are over there. I have no idea what it are. I guess it are the fairings. Oh yeah, they are. But why are they that high? Like, that's weird. Like, if you watch behind the headlight, I'm not sure if you can see that. You see there's the fairings as well. Why does it stick out on top? On top you have literally nothing. You cannot do anything with that when it's on top, right? I mean, it does not work if it is on top. So basically that's a little bit senseless. How are the wheels? Well, I did not change anything about the wheels, only I give them tire smoke and bulletproof tires. That's basically everything. I kinda loved it, how they are. Let me see, how does it look? Okay, no, it's just standard wheel. It's not something like a very weird wheel that you have with some kind of vehicles. Of course, the headlight, I love it. You know, it is just fitted so perfect. The fuel tank with, of course, the fuel opening over there. Pretty good, I have to say that. Then the air filters, or what are they? Oil coolers, I thought. I'm not sure. You know, that the little box over there. I love it. It just looks like an explosive, basically, or just like a present, or just like a package. You know, it's just a pure imagination. Also, did I see that on the top front, and I basically thought, what the hell is that thing on front? You know, on top of the mud guard. It's basically the plate. It's basically the license. As you see on the back, it says 24EBB625. Over here, the same. So yeah, you know, that are exactly the mud guards and the license plates. The air filter, oh, it's set on two sides, over here and on the other side as well. Perfectly. I love it. Then basically have the exhaust. You know, if you don't tell me it is there, then you almost don't see it that really. I love it. Basically what I forgot about the mud guards, it has like a little L shape down there, as you see. It goes down and then a little bit to that side. Love it. And then on the back there is a ammo crate, it seems, or not. Let me think. Ammo crate does not have that handbar on top of it. It could be a lookalike. That's possible. Or there are just some papers in there. It's most likely an iron casing for some important stuff. Maybe bullets, as I said. Over there a jerry can, so he can refill it. So it's most likely a long distance motorcycle, or it is just a motorcycle that does not have that many fuel in it, or just it uses many fuel. But for the colors, I definitely think I choose the perfect colors. I wanted to say wrong even. It looks so good, I have to say. The handbars kinda don't look that old, you know. I think they should change that a little bit to military hand cards. I cannot show it when I'm on top. But I definitely think the looks of this car are, I have to say, motorcycle, are pretty good. It does pretty well stunts. But what I even want to show is the back fairing. If you look at the top where I'm sitting on and to the back tire, then you will see what I mean in a second. If you jump down here, it fairs. It almost, you know, the seat almost gets on top of the back wheel, and that's something I think is very cool. It seems very cool. But yeah, that's just my opinion about this. Basically, we should do one more test, I guess. We will try to test how strong it is. Right? You can blow it up with one sticky bomb or something else, like explosives. But we can also go to do this on the GTA Games way. And for this time, we're not even going that far away. I think we're going to the beach, but I'm not sure. So I will see you guys when I'm at there, and then you will see what I mean with the GTA game style of testing out how strong it is. So I am with my GTA game style of testing the strong of vehicle. If you have seen the previous one that I tested out, the Scooby-Doo fan, if you did not, make sure to check it out because that was an awesome video. I cannot say anything else about that. But if you did not, you know, make sure to check it out. If you did, thank you for watching it. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this bad boy over here. It's the monster truck. I'm not sure what's on top. You know, I'm not here for the monster truck, so you people don't care what's on top. I think a Camaro, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna test how strong it is. Basically, if it blows up, we also test out the price of how much it costs to repair. But I definitely think that it's not gonna be more than just 6,000. So I think we should get a little bit closer on. Okay, we cannot. Let me see to get on top. Alright, it now begins to smoke, so it could have lots of damage. It seems it could handle lots of damage. I'm sorry guys if you don't like Great Brittany, you know, I just choose one of my monster trucks, so I basically have almost all the counters that you could buy, so. Alright, it now has been destroyed, so basically it almost took me like 1.5 minutes to destroy it with the monster truck. What basically means that it is a very strong motorcycle. So yeah, let's call Mars Mutual, and let's see what she thinks about it. How much she thinks it's worth. Office Garage 2. It's no charge even. Ah. Alright, claim all. So basically I'm gonna recall it. And we're basically gonna blow it up, and then we will see, because then we basically have to pay for it, and now we don't for some reason. Is this jerry can full? Why the hell do I get a jerry can if it's not even full? Let me see. Inventory. Ammo. Jerry can. Full. Maybe you hear something on the background. That's basically my bird that's eating. So. Wait a second. This is most likely a weird thing that you don't know about this motorcycle. There's a jerry can on the back. If you shoot it on a normal jerry can, it should blow up. Does it or does it not? It does not. Where the heck? Alright, there it goes. I'm so sad that I have to burn this for the video, but you know. Whoa! If you put fire on it, it is destroyed unbelievable fast. Holy shit! Whoa, that thing okay. Don't put fire on it because it blows up very, very fast. So if someone is ruining your day, you know, make sure to have some Molotovs dropped by Meriwether, and you know, try to blow it up. Unfortunately, we got cops on it, so we should basically do it somewhere else next time. So okay. It is just $4,000, so that's not much at all. I should look at the T20, X80 Proto, Sanctus. You know, they're all 20,000. They're lots of expensives in the game. But this one is not that expensive. I guess for a motorcycle it is maybe a little bit expensive. But you know, guys, don't blow it up. You know, it's a too beautiful car to blow it up, in my opinion. So yeah, basically that was the testing phase. I have no idea what I should do more even. Maybe make a screenshot of it. And yeah, basically that was it for now. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Yeah, and basically make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and want to see awesome content next time and just every time. And that basically looks disgusting over there. The two oranges and the banana, but okay. But yeah, thanks for watching all, guys, and I hope I see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.